Well, I mean, you know, my makeup has always been an outlet for me. And so what's important is just to, number one, even if you don't have anything tragic happening in your life, you need to find an outlet. Like, it's so important to have that. A way to decompress, a way to, you know, be able to escape, maybe. And really not really escape, because for me, I wasn't trying to escape my problems by doing my makeup. Like, by doing my makeup, I just felt like it made it more like it was my warrior. It was my warrior paint to get through what I was going through. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. And then it's like I was going to visit my husband, who I knew was there. I knew he was aware. How is me going to the hospital crying on the side of the bed like going to help him? You know, if anything, that's just gonna make him continue to focus on what he did. It's gonna make him feel bad about what he did. And I needed him to know, like I forgive him. Like, it's okay. This is where we're at. Let's just move forward from here. Like, you know, we obviously got a very long road ahead, but we need to do what we can to focus on the blessings that we have right now. And I felt like by doing that, oh my gosh, it doesn't matter what you may be going through. You could be going through something that you never thought that you would ever experience in your life. And yet you could still be happy. Like, happiness truly is a choice. And whenever you look at life like that, where it's a choice, then you start taking control of the will a whole lot more. A lot of times, people's happiness is dependent on, like, what may be happening, or, you know, the lack of things or the hardships they meet. Are you okay? I thought you were coughing, and then I heard the fork drop. I heard and then, oh, that was scary. Why would you do that? Oh no. Hi, Christina. Sir.
I can't leave him alone.
Yeah, no, he can go either outside or in the cage if you're done.
Okay. It's just because you need my help.
I need your help?
Yeah, you told me outside waiting.
Baby. Oh no, I'm done now. Come here, baby. Come here. Chiefy. Oh. He's a little hyper right now. No, don't look at me. I got to do my makeup, my love. He's cray-cray. I've missed you too, Kiara. How have you been, love? Hi, Alicia Taylor. How are you, girl? How's your health doing? I'm feeling like you are in a state of recovery still. Like, I don't know, but I'm feeling like it has been challenging for sure, but you're at a place where you are improving, especially like mentally. Girl, you have gone through some serious hardships. He's getting so big. I know. Hi, Rashonda. He's so sweet. I love Chief. That's my boy. I love him so much. Hi, Nikki Lewis. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Andrea. Still haven't found a home for the dogs yet. No, that's why they're still here. I've watched you and your family since 2017, Aisha. Oh my gosh. So you were there for so much. I love that. Knowing that there are shared memories with some people that are here, it does something to my heart. Like, I love the fact that there are so many days in the past for you, in the past for me, where we were together and we hung out and we laughed and we cried and we just felt good vibes. This wing feels really weird. Oh, Lindsay, thank you. The flower back there on your table reminds me of my ultimate favorite movie in Beauty and the Beast. Aw, yeah, I got it from the flower. This one. Yeah, this was a gift. Jehovah Hill Vonshine. Yeah, it's beautiful. The batteries, I need to replace them. Rashonda, I'm so proud of you for trying though. Good job. Aw, thank you, Nikki. Isn't this beautiful? And then this was also a gift. And this one needs batteries as well. And it needs to be cleaned también. But they're really pretty when they're lit up. They're really, really pretty. Okay, I need help and suggestions because I want to have a different background and I'm not sure what type of things I should put up for my background. Like if I were to have black curtains, is that gonna mess with the lighting? Do you guys know? Because if I wear a black shirt, it messes with the lighting. Like my face sometimes will be it looks whitewashed. Yeah, do you know? Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite animated movies. Aww, I'm good. Dad just started radiation today, but we're all in good spirits about it. Other than that, just adjusting from winter break. How have you guys been? Girl, we're so great. We're so blessed, seriously. And when I say we are blessed, it doesn't mean that there are freaking crazy things happening in our life as we speak. Like, it's wild. It's wild. Stuff that's even shocking the children. Like, stuff that they're like, what is going on? You know? And that's not often that you could shock my children. You know, like, as balanced and as grounded as I am is as balanced and as grounded as they are. That's why it's so important, everyone, to take care of yourself and really do have a goal to treat every problem that comes up with, number one, taking a deep breath first. If you pray right away. Pray to God immediately about the problem. Pray to him and tell him exactly what's going on and that you need guidance, you need direction, and you want to lean on him for his support, all the things. Like, it's so important. Why are we saying this? What's the purpose? Oh, yeah, because my children are very grounded themselves. Like, they are mini me's to the core. Like, it's amazing how everything that we've ever gone through has been a learning lesson. And that's because I've made it that way. It's not pity party over here on McCray Island at all. You know, especially with everything that we've gone through, you know, even with losing Vaughn. For me, it's not like, woe is me, look at me as, you know, or even the children, it's not like, I don't have a dad, you know, even though if that is something that I were to feel or something that they were to feel, that is completely understandable. But because we hold on to our faith as if he was already back, like he's already resurrected, we've already seen him again. Like, that's how we move through life. Like, knowing that God's promises are very real and that one day we will see him again soon. So because it's so real to us, it's really hard to not feel peace. And because we can go through something as tragic as losing, for me, a spouse, and not just a spouse, he was my best friend. That was, oh my gosh, the way that he took care of my emotional, mental, physical, bro, the way that he took care of me in all the ways, like even praying for our family, just, I'm so proud of him, because he didn't used to always pray for our family. You know, in time, it took him, he eventually started reading his Bible. He eventually started to want to take the lead in certain things. And, oh, I'm so grateful for that. But anyways, for us to go through something as big as losing someone as significant as a father, as a husband, and still be able to get through life the way that we are, like, there's not going to be a lot of things that can come up, that can happen, that has us like shooketh. But what's happening right now does have us a little shooketh. And it's nothing that I've shared with on the internet, so it's just other things, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Did you lose a few more nails after the TT live last night? Yes! Yes! I'm like, what the heck? This one right here, like, this one lost it. This one, I think this was from TT live last night, and this one before, I'm like, bruh, I have to glue some more on. Yes, my boy.
It's okay if...
Oh, shoot, I forgot. I just remembered something. But go ahead, what's up? Okay, no worries. Celebrating the memory of Martin Luther King today. Wasn't that yesterday that was Martin Luther King Day? Am I tripping?
Wait, what was yesterday?
No, someone asked me if I'm like celebrating the memory of Martin Luther King, but I thought Martin Luther King Day was yesterday, not today.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, but I think that's his birthday.
No, it's not. I don't think so. Right? Can you guys tell me? It's not his birthday. Or is it? Maybe. Thank you, Rainy. I appreciate that. Hi, Pearl. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lindsay. Pinned comment. You're amazing. In love with your liner. What eyeliner you're using, girly? Thank you so much, girl. I am using Milani Stay Put Matte. It's so good. It was yesterday? Okay. Yeah, because the kids were off school. Oh, they were off school? Were they? You aren't tripping. Good. Yeah, see, because my children are homeschooled, like, there's no days off. Like, no. For me, it's like every day it's important to take an education. Raza did have his day off yesterday, but that was because he did his work on Saturday. He decided to like do it out. He decided to do it before on the weekend so he can have his Monday off. But other than that, no. Like winter break, while children were out of school, yeah, no. My children were still doing their curriculum. To me, it's really not that serious. I think I want my children to pick up habits. Whenever they're done with high school, I still want them to take their education seriously. Like every day, still taking in info. Like for me, I'm always listening to my Audible books. Right now, I'm listening to Evolve Your Brain, and it's honestly really hard to get through. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, girl, that book is wild. It's gonna change you. You won't be the same person. Like, if you're like, damn, Dre, I wish I could be like as grounded as, or think the way you think. Yeah, no, you need to listen to these books. Because the way that I think is because I'm constantly taking things in from people who I admire or whose philosophies I want to implement into my life. I am trying to put y'all on game. I'm telling you, like, and when you're in school, you know, you're going from kindergarten to first to second to third to fourth. Like, you continue to move up in life whenever you're in school. And whenever you're out of high school, a lot of times, like, that's not continuing. Those habits are not still going, and that's why I feel like a lot of people, even though they may be older, they're still about that high school games because they haven't improved in their life since they got out of school. They're still with that mindset. There's no improvement. There's no one holding them accountable and telling them, okay, you got to do this, get whatever up. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 50 stars, Valerie. Thank you, Yvette Jimenez, for the 20 stars. I appreciate you. Thank you. Please put me on game. You speaking straight facts, period. Brittany, girl, let me tell you. So if you need, because I'm telling you, the book that you want to read that is like, there's so many books that are just fire. So if you want to improve for now, like Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself is going to have the biggest impact on you. Oh my goodness, Virginia, thank you for the 100. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you need a teaser, like a trailer, because sometimes, before you go to the movie theater and you watch a movie, you want to see what the movie is about, right? So if you need help to see what this author is like, his name is Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm going to write his name in the comments. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about this video the other day. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Oh, I put Dispenza. Oops. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Okay, you should see his name in the comments. There's a YouTube video. It's something like F the law of attraction, do this instead. It has, I think that's what it says on the description of the video, and it has like 17 million views. Yeah, it has a lot of views. Let's go over here. Let me see if I can find it for you. Oh, it's late. Mommy, can I use your phone really quick? Oh, no. Here's my other phone right here. Okay. Aw, Fiona says, please give Raza a big hug for me and tell him how much of an amazingly special human he is. You can see his daddy shine through him. Come here, let me give you a hug for her. Okay. I was about to type Fiona. No, Dr. Joe. Y'all, as soon as I get off, you go watch this video. Right here. This one. F Law Attraction, do this. And it says how to brainwash yourself for success and destroy negative thoughts. Negative thoughts. It has 19 million views now.
Oh, by the way, Lindsay changed her profile picture.
She did. Lindsay did change her profile picture. Okay, here we go. Actually, you know what? Let me put the actual link in the live. I'm so tired. I need to go get those seeds, dude. At least I feel really calm. Supported? Shut up. I'm looking at how I misspelled it. Supported? Oh my gosh. Okay, send. Okay. That's an odd term to use, brainwash. You have a little bit of odd energy, girl. I love you, but I agree in some aspects. I understand where your mind wants to go. However, you're brainwashed for negative thinking, literally, and you don't even know it. Like, you are brainwashed to have your thoughts the way that they are. In fact, you having negative thoughts even about me. Like, I'm just, a lot of times when people come over here, is someone else brainwashed them. They didn't come to get their own personal opinion or watch full-length videos. You know, they saw clips and they heard twisted context from people who didn't even know me until my husband hurt himself. So there was no like decline of watching our family decline that people talked about. No, like people just decided one day to completely attack me. I wasn't getting no negativity up until then. I mean, here and there on my life, but there weren't groups made about me. There weren't pages made about me. People, content creators, decided to brainwash other people, and even in my husband's family, they decided to brainwash people, speak lies, and people hung on to those lies as if they were truth. It's really easy to believe one side of a story until you hear the other one. But not a lot of people decided to wait to hear my side of the story. They tried to demand it out of me. They wanted me to speak it, but nobody's ever going to push me against a corner to do something. I'm such an open and vulnerable person, and I love sharing my lives, like my life with, you know, people. It would be easy for me to speak about people's concerns if they came at me in a proper way. But because people come at me like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't no way. Like, I am not the one. Like, people have a very construed idea of how I work social media, but like my real life has always been more important than my social media life. So I'm a pretty grounded person. So despite what people may say or do, like, you know, so brainwash, sure, but that might be a little bit of a weird word in a context, but to not acknowledge that you're not already brainwashed now, like that's how you get yourself out of that cycle. You got to get yourself out of the cycle. So watching that video is going to help you to see that negative thinking has been something that you have been brainwashed to do. Like normally when you call up someone, you ask, hey girl, how are you doing? Oh, I'm so stressed because of this and then this and then this. And everybody's living from the emotions of the past, something that's already happened. How many times do you meet people who are excited for the future? You know what I mean? Most people would be like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I lost my husband. You're there feeling that weight, which is normal. That's okay. How often do you meet someone that like me who's like, I'm excited I get to see him again? It's not about the fact that I don't have him now. It's about the fact that I'm going to have him. And my emotions are a product of what's going to happen in the future. Not what's happening now, not what's of the past. My life, I am married to my future. My house is in foreclosure. I'm not tripping. I know I'm going to get the house sold. I know I'm going to be able to pay my rent. Right now, the well is dried up financially. I know I'm going to be okay. That's why I'm not stressed about the fact that my bank account looks the way that it does. Okay. I'm not stressed about the fact that, you know, different things are happening in my life, especially for me, because my way of coping with trauma was avoidance. I just decided I'm going to avoid doing things because it was just too hard for me to imagine actually doing it. Debbie! Thank you, Debbie. Debbie said Gouda. That's amazing. You're amazing. Thank you, girl. I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah. You were already down in an unimaginable place, and when you were down, they kicked you, not even knowing you or watching you and your beautiful family before the hard times. Girl, yes. I'm so glad that you and the kids are in such a beautiful place in your lives now. Thank you so much. Me too. Me too. We're at a place where I'm never going to allow us to like recede and go back. Like the things that we're doing now is making us thrive. We feel gratefulness and peace and happiness. And although we do have trials inside this family, you know, we're always around each other. You know, the children work here, or I work here, they go to school here, like we're just always around each other. But you would not imagine the way that we communicate being as good as it is for a situation. Normally it would be really challenging to, you know, you can ask anyone. If they go from a full-time job and now all of a sudden they're a stay-at-home mom. Like, that's a big shift. Like, that's a big... Anyways, I feel like I'm talking a lot. I need to go check the mail. I need to get these seeds. I need to take them. I will go live again whenever I get the moringa seeds, okay? Because I know some people had questions. So make sure you like and follow this page. I think there's some dots up here in the upper right-hand corner. If you click on it, you'll be able to get notified whenever I go live. But make sure that you're able, like, come back. I'm not going to be too long. Maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. It shouldn't be that long, but I'm going really slow because I'm really tired. Girl, my 9-year-old was just diagnosed with a malignant brainstem tumor, and I'm into Dr. Sebi, Nikki Owens. I'm so freaking proud of you, girl. Nikki Owens, you have no idea. You have no idea what you can do for her. Continue to research. Don't give up. Dr. Sebi is amazing. There's a Dr. Sebi documentary on YouTube. I highly recommend watching that. Also, I would be getting castor oil. Like, if that was my child, I would be getting castor oil and doing like castor oil on the head with red light therapy. Castor oil will go deep into the skin, the cells, the tissues, literally, like, it's amazing. And the red light therapy is going to continue to penetrate deep inside. It's amazing. Also, frankincense. Whenever Vaughn was still here, I would put frankincense essential oil on the top of my husband's head every day. Frankincense essential oil, I would put it on top right here, where, you know, when children are younger, they have like a soft spot up here. I would put the frankincense there. Also, I look into blue vervain. I believe that is the herb that can shrink tumors or even get rid of fibroids. Like fibroids, blue vervain will take rid of that. And blue vervain is also really good for calming your nervous system. So you're gonna, and besides that, it's great for relaxation, pain relieving properties, anxiety, depression. Blue vervain is that herb. It tastes really nasty. It doesn't taste good. I like to make foot baths out of the herb, so you could make it into a tea with other herbs like soursop leaves. Soursop leaves are, girl, that's one thing that I would be giving to my child. If my child had that, they would be drinking soursop leaf tea every day, like at minimum 2 cups a day. That right there is incredibly healing, and it gets rid of many forms of the C word. So I hope that information gave you something to write down, look up. Also, moringa seeds and sea moss, like that right there, those 2 superfoods are just wildly beneficial for the human body, even for children. Moringa seeds are not good for pregnant women, but other than that, yeah. I give it to my children, but they haven't had it in a little bit. I gotta go check it. Weird. Oh my goodness. Nikki, I'm cheering you on, girl. You got this, Nikki. You're doing an amazing job of being proactive, and I will pray for your little girl. If you don't mind telling me, though, what's her name, if you don't mind, so that I can pray for her specifically. If you write down her name in the comment, like respond to one of your comments so I can see her name, if that's okay. But I need to get my seeds because I do want to go live tonight. TikTok was so fun, you guys. If you don't have me on TikTok, like, it's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe. XO.Cray, XO.CRAY. And then favorited, I don't know when I'm going to go live there, but I'm really looking forward to it because now I finally have 100 followers. So now I get to go live there. And I had no idea because I didn't know you couldn't upload content. I filmed a video to post on favorited, and then I looked and you can't post a video, like you can't post content. So I was thrown off. It's a good video, so I think I want to post it like on my platform so you guys can see it because it's kind of cute, but yeah. Oh no, you can still get into TikTok. No, Brianna. First of all, it's good to see you, but Brianna, no. Go to TikTok.com. Get on a browser, okay? Get on a browser, or you can even use a phone. Get on Safari or Chrome and go to TikTok.com. Sign into your account. You'll be able to get in. Yes. I was waiting for you. Oh my goodness! On TikTok last night, I couldn't hang though. I'm glad you went to sleep, my love. I'm glad you went to sleep. That's okay, girl. It was really fun. There was this guy that he couldn't handle. I'm a little cray-cray over on TikTok, okay? Like, it is fun. You don't even know. It's like my version of going to a club. You know, you could play music, you could dance. Like, even me talking about it, I'm feeling such a different vibe already. You know, like, it's just different over there. It's fun. And then I battle people. So it's almost like video games where you guys are playing the video games and you get to choose who wins the battle. So it's fun. You gotta come through. So, okay. I love you. I think I am gonna go live on Facebook again before I go live on TikTok because I wanna talk about the seeds. So stay tuned for that. Okay, love you, bye.